after sensationally capturing gold for Team GB alongside Tom Daley in the men's 10-metre synchronised diving event, Matty Lee is back on home soil, basking in all the well-deserved glory.
Matty grew up watching Tom Daley at the Olympics and at Tokyo 2020 was paired with him as the two divers brought home gold. A dream come true for the 23-year-old who joins us now with his dad, Tim. Look at you. Have you taken that medal off yet? I don't blame you if you have it with you at all times for forever.
No, I literally almost haven't taken it off. I only take it off when I have a shower.
Has it sunk in what you achieved?
No, it literally hasn't sunk in at all. I still feel like the same guy that dived beforehand. The difference is I'm just chatting to you guys on live TV.
I mean, it was. I think it's probably the moment of the Games for Team GB. I mean, it's one of those iconic moments, and it was really early on as well in our medal haul, which is we've gone on to do amazing things since. But it sort of set the tone. Did you have any idea at the time that how people were reacting back home, how the papers were covering it, that it was such a big moment?
No. Yeah, honestly, I had no idea. Like, I kind of shut my phone off around the competition, so I had no idea like how crazy everyone was going back at home. And it was kind of ideal because it was at 7 o'clock in the morning, so everyone's getting ready for work. It's a Monday. Everyone's like, oh, like it's Monday. We've just had the weekend. But I feel like me and Tom helped the whole nation just feel good for that Monday and had a and set the week up for everyone.
And it's interesting, isn't it? Because I was reading that you said that as you were, I think, at the bottom of the steps before you went up, that nothing was going to faze you, and that you'd been in a previous competition at world level where you'd been beating Tom at one point, and then your mind came in and sort of distracted you just at the last moment, and you were determined for that not to happen this time. Can you just explain those moments on the steps, just you and Tom, and that being in that little small world of just the two of you before you're about to go and change your life?
Yeah, so me and Tom we have worked really hard for the past 3 years in synchro, and the main change we've made is the mindset, and especially breathing. When you're doing something like that, all you think about is, well, all you want to think about is all the things you want, like the gold medal, how everyone's speaking about you at home, but you've just got to stay in the moment, stop thinking about the future, and really stay present. And I remember me and Tom's breathing. We were sat next to each other just before that last dive, and my chest was rising really high, and I could see out in the corner of my eye Tom's chest and I could tell we were both bricking it, but trying to keep ourselves calm.
So it kind of gives me goosebumps, to hear you talk about those very intense moments. Tim, for you, if it gives me goosebumps, I've no idea what it gives you.
It's almost indescribable, I think, how you sort of feel, because there's nothing you can do, well, as a parent, if you've got to sit and watch. And it's incredible. Well, that competition was incredibly nail-biting, incredibly close. It's just a matter of just sitting there and thinking, come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Can you do it? You can do it.
Of course,
luckily we were surrounded by friends and family.
Yeah, of course, usually you'd be out there normally at a competition. Sitting watching at home, did that make it much harder?
I'm going to say no. I mean, obviously we'd have loved to have been out there, but we'd have only gone to be myself and Helen, my wife, and Matthew's brother Thomas, and we'd have taken Granny as well. So there'd just been 4 of us, whereas this time we were watching it with loads of friends, loads of family, because often we'll watch a competition, if we can't get out there, we'll just stay at home and watch it individually. So you might have maybe Granny at her house watching it everywhere else. But this time we had loads of friends and family, so it made a really great atmosphere.
Yeah, well, and also, Matty, of course, you've been a superstar to your family for all this time. And you have watched the superstar that we all know as Tom Daley, in a way, from a knowing point of view, but the same way that we've watched him, you've watched him, and then you're right side by side with him. And now you are catapulted into the same headlines, into the same superstardom. How has it been since you've come home? Have you felt that shift in your life?
Yeah, no, I definitely haven't. It's crazy, honestly, because I just don't feel different. Obviously, I'm a gold medalist now and all that, but like, yeah, like, and it's like I feel like the British media have actually really posted me quite well. There was always that, like, people were, you know, I've seen it happen before where the headlines would just be about Tom or whoever, but no, I think media's been great. I've been getting the equal amount of respect as Tom has been, which is because it is a 50-50 team. Without me, there's no gold medal. Without Tom, there's no gold medal. So yeah, it's been lovely, genuinely.
And I thought you might be wearing a knitted cardigan this morning instead of your Team GB outfit. What now? The knitting. We have to talk to you about this. Do you do it? What does it do for Tom?
Fine.
I mean, can we all put an order in?
Yeah. So Tom started knitting just before, I think, lockdown. And I remember thinking, like, and he was terrible at it at first. He was really, because and Tom, honestly, he never can sit still. So this actually really helps him stay present. And so, like, I've never sat through a film and watched the whole film with Tom. He'll just get up and leave or whatever. So that's really helped him. He tried to teach me crochet, and I managed to crochet a granny square. And it's just, honestly, it's not for me. I can't lie.
We've just seen the
Very
British...
funny.
Was that what Tom did? Actually, Tom made that jumper, that sweater, that cardigan.
Incredible,
He's
incredible
very, very
stuff.
good.
Now, listen, I don't know about crocheting world champions, but you are certainly a superstar in the diving, and we are so grateful to both of you for talking to us this morning. Congratulations, Matty. You deserve all the headlines that you've had and will still to come. Thank you so much.